Now, every offer that you do in your pitch deck is going to be with an ascension promise. Now, we have an entirely different training on pitch decks that I'm not going to break down today, but you always have to start with the result, the promise, the transformational result that you're providing to a client. So if you work with gyms, you're providing them 30 new members a month. If you work with a restaurant, you're getting them 100 new clients per month. Whatever it might be, your result, whether it's guaranteed or not, needs to be the very first thing and then confirmed that they want it. Otherwise, what's the purpose of continuing? You want to have a 3 to 5 step framework for how you achieve the promise so that you can back up your bold claim and be able to have a logical framework so that they can understand, all right, this makes sense. I can see how you can get this result. Now, what you need to do in sales is ensure that you confirm the value of the service without the price. This is an important confirmation statement that a lot of people miss. If you are just doing like, hey, we're going to get this, this, and this, and this, and it's going to be this price. Do you want it? Most of the time, they don't remember anything you said. They only heard the price. So when you say, hey, Michelle, we're going to get you 30 new patients for your med spa every single month. I'm going to do all the calling done for you, the appointment setting done for you. You just have to service your med spa patients. Do you want this? Well, I want to know what the price is. Before that, let's say the price makes sense to you. The ROI is obviously there. Do you want this? Yeah, I definitely want this. Awesome. Now, you want to back up your bold claim. Now, look, obviously, I know it's a bold claim to say we're going to get you 30 new patients a month, but look, I did it for Tristan and I did it for Greg and I did it for Parker, right? Obviously, then you want to go into the ROI. Now, this can be a calculator, this can be a story, however it works best for you, just making sure that they understand it's a no-brainer to work with them. The key little gift that you're looking for in the ROI framing is actually increasing the price. Here's how you do it. So you'll be like, hey, yo, Michelle, we've been speaking about this, right? We're going to get you 30 new patients. Let's say I asked you to invest $5,000 total. You're not going to. Don't worry. Don't run off the call. Just hear me out. And then you finish the ROI framing and you're like, you're going to make 10 or 20 grand. Isn't that a no-brainer? They're like, absolutely. But then you say, look, the great thing about it is you're not going to invest 5 grand to make 20. You're only going to invest $29.97 a month, and you can be making $20,000 or $25,000. And I was being conservative with those numbers. What do you think? I think you should do it. Telling them to do it is such a key element to success. Conviction in sales is so important. If you don't have conviction and confidence in your offer, you don't deserve to sell. It's so important to confidently and with integrity tell someone, hey, this is the right investment for you. It's why you got on this call. It's why you're here. And I'm going to help you achieve your result that you're looking for. And I'd love to work with you. Very key. Obviously, there's more than likely going to be some objection handling, which we can deal with at another time. Again, if you want to jump on a call with me, I'd be happy to support you on that. You want to get paid on the phone. The very important frame is when they say, yeah, let's do it. Say, awesome. Here's what we're going to do. Our next step is we're going to take the investment here. We're going to send you our email. We're going to schedule our kickoff call. If they're kind of wishy-washy about that, get at least a deposit. This is how you do it. Hey, look, totally understand you need to move money around before, but you're telling me you're giving me your word. We're working on to get on this together. Excellent. So here's what I'd love to do. Put down a $500 refundable deposit. I'll just lock your place in. You'll become our sole med spa in Texas. Won't work with anyone else, or Dallas rather. And ultimately what we'll do is when we get on the kickoff call, you make the rest of the investment and I'll just refund you the $500 from this card. You can use the other card you wanted. And then schedule the next follow-up. This doesn't matter if you get paid or not. If someone objects to you and they don't want to pay you on the call, always schedule the follow-up. Always. And my clients in POD, they know I'm going to yell at them if they don't have the next call followed up or scheduled if they didn't get the sale on that first call. So that is the one call close frames cheat sheet.